Beautiful people all around the world. I'm back with another banger video. Now we're gonna be more specifics. We're gonna bring more specifics or specificities to the things that we're going to explain to you in that video. I did a video explaining some of what they call paranormal abilities or supernatural abilities. By the way, they're not supernatural. And actually, the word supernatural is kind of tricky because the prefix super implies that is more natural than the things that we would consider just natural, because it's supernatural. It's like, for example, you say, that guy, okay, is intelligent, all right? But another one say that guy is super intelligent, which means he's more intelligent than the average intelligent guy. You understand? So it's like when they're talking about supernatural abilities, it's like subconsciously they are saying these abilities are more natural than the abilities we consider natural abilities. Natural abilities is, seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, and stuff in the like. So when they're talking about supernatural abilities, what they really mean is these abilities are more natural than our physical abilities. I just came up with that, but not me. It's not that I came up with it, but this perspective is, according to me, more legitimate than the perspective of a supernatural ability is an ability above natural. For me, it's not above natural, it's just more natural. Why would it be more natural? Maybe you're asking right now, right? Well, they can be considered more natural because our nature is spiritual. Our nature is not physical. Our nature is metaphysical. It's above the physical. It's deeper than just the physical. So, of course, when we're talking about supernatural abilities, the right definition for it should be, according to me, that these abilities are not above our natural senses. Otherwise, on the contrary, they are more natural, or they are closer to our true nature, which is spiritual, than the physical senses. That's how I see it. In my mind, that's how it is. In my mind, that's how it is, baby. So let's talk about the fact. Let's talk about the things or the hint or the signs that you will see, or that you will experience. Not see, but you will experience when you are going through an ordeal or an obstacle or some type of blockages or a test that the universe is putting you through. Okay, maybe not the universe, but okay, it's just the universe anyway. I was gonna say maybe it's just you putting yourself into these situations that are testing you, but it's also the universe, because you are the universe anyway. I'm going to talk to the clairaudient people right here. The not clairaudient, but clairsentient people that can smell things. It's like they can smell things that other people might not be able to smell. I believe everyone has supernatural abilities. I believe everyone is a psychic. I believe everyone is, because everyone is a spirit, everyone is by nature spiritual. So logically, they should have those abilities. But not everyone has developed those abilities to the point where they can use them as easy as the physical abilities that that everybody be using every day. So if you happen to be a clairsentient individual, a clairsentient person, meaning you smell things, you smell things. It's like you can smell spirit. And by the way, smell, just like smell is a big deal in how do I put that? Smell is spirit by definition. The scent of something is the spirit of that thing. The scent of something is the spirit of that thing. This is why when you put a perfume on, right? And if you've been putting that perfume for a long time, once people recognize that scent, automatically their brain refers them to you as the individual that's always wearing that scent with him or with her. So in the spiritual world, scent is a big deal. Scent is a big deal. And not to say that, because you see the human tendency is always like this. Okay, if scent is a big deal, then if someone is bad, then he's going to, or he or she is going to automatically smell bad. Don't be deceived by this simplistic explanation. It's too reductionist. Don't reduce it to that. Don't forget that a lot of plants that are highly healing, that are highly medicinal, they don't smell good. When I say they don't smell good, their smell doesn't, their smell does not align with what you would call a good smell. Their smell is not pleasant. This is what I want to say. Their smell is not pleasant. But if you smell them, most times they heal you. They heal your nervous system. This is the olfactory system. Am I right? The olfactory system is the system connected to the ears, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a doctor anyway. I'm a doctor, but not that type. Not that type. If you are clairsentient, meaning you can smell stuff, right? When there is danger, you can literally smell it. I know people. They can smell explosions. When I say explosions, I'm talking about something is about to short circuit, for example. Like, I'm talking about electronics here. They can smell the they receive the smell of the thing before it happens. I've witnessed it, and I wasn't alone. We were like 3, 4 of us. 3, 4, 5, if I remember well. But the fifth one, he was not in the room. And the guy said, "Yo, that phone is burning. Like it has a burning smell, like a burning scent. It's like it's short-circuited already." And nobody could take it. Nobody could, like, you feel me? Most of us, we said, like, "You sure?" But in that room, everybody was psychic. Like, everybody was psychic. Most of them, and because we understood this reality, we were like, let's just wait for it. We're like, "I put it down. Let's just wait for it." And the funniest thing is that the phone wasn't even connected, y'all. It was working like perfect. And we sat there, we started playing video games, and guess what? After some minutes, the battery of the phone exploded. I'm talking real shit right now. I'm talking things I have witnessed physically. So the guy pretty much smelled the explosion of the battery before it really happened. Things like this, stuff happened, man. Stuff happened. So if you happen to be one of these people that are clairsentient, let me explain to you how to navigate this world and not being bothered, or not being, okay, maybe you're gonna be bothered, because listen, the destructive forces of this world, man, sometimes they're so fucking pathetic that, like, they really work tirelessly to get under your skin. They work fucking tirelessly to get under your skin. They will do, like, extremely pitiful thing to get under your skin. And by they, I'm talking about people. You know the movie Scooby-Doo? What's the lesson behind all Scooby-Doo episodes? They be showing y'all the monsters, they are in fact humans. There's always a human behind it, man. Let me say something. There's always a human being behind it. Human beings are real monsters. And if you're a psychic and people get information on you about you being a psychic, they know you can do certain stuff, they know you have certain abilities, bruh. If you're in a situation where you cannot move, you cannot go to another city, you cannot go to another, like, you cannot just move out like easily or period, for a certain amount of time, then these are the steps that I advise you to take, y'all. First thing first, you have to become comfortable being uncomfortable. Listen, it's really easier said than done. These things that I be saying myself, sometimes I find it really hard to practice them. But I practice what I preach, so this is why I'm always coming back and do these videos again and again and again. I'm doing these videos for y'all primarily, but not really. I'm doing these videos primarily for me. Primarily, I'm doing these videos for me because they are aligned with my purpose, or one of my purposes. You feel me? But also, the primary reasons why I'm doing these videos is for y'all to have some type of compass when you will be going through these things, because these experiences, they are not they are not exclusive to me. And disclaimer, baby, like 99.99% of my videos, I'm talking from experience. That's why I don't even need to write shit down before I talk. Before I already know what I'm gonna say. I already know because I got all the memories, baby. I'm talking from experience here. So if you're a clairsentient, you will. And if not only if you are, but if people, when people get information about you, when people know that you are a light being, when people know that, oh, he or she be glowing, he or she be doing this, he or she has this ability, he or she, listen, they will become the most pathetic parasite that you have ever known in your life. I'm talking about real people. I mean, real, quote unquote real. They will behave in such lowly ways that you will ask yourself, how is that even possible? That people be living their own business, their own lives, and be spying on you, be gang stalking you, be sending you weird smells all the time. It's like you in your room working, right? Let's say you in your room working, you on your laptop typing some stuff, and you got a weird smell under your nose, and you were like, what the fuck is going on? My flat is clean, my apartment is clean, maybe you in a space where there is no cars, for example, and suddenly you have a car smell under your nose, some car oil under your nose, and you be like, what the fuck is going on? Right? Sometimes everything is clean and you have some type of baby doo-doo smell on their nose, and you be like, what the fuck is going on, y'all? You be like, what? You be like, which planet is it? Is that for real? You have some weird smell sometimes, and when it gets creepy, it's when it's like they start sending you smells of things that you usually eat, and you do not eat with anyone. If you're living alone, you do not eat with anyone. But let's say on Sunday you ate eggs and bread and spaghetti, right? And on Tuesday you're sitting in your room working on your computer, right? and suddenly a smell of eggs under your nose. But it's Tuesday. The eggs are already finished. Yeah, you have already like thrown everything on the trash can and everything. And you'll be like, what the fuck's going on? Like, how? Like what? And if you are like perceptive enough, you will understand who are sending you these like weird smells. Because these smells, they are not physically legit. They're not legit. Like physically, they're not legit because your room, your apartment is clean. You have no weird smell inside of your apartment. Sometimes it's even in the streets, and you be walking somewhere that is not like dirty, and you be having a dirty smell, and you be like, what? And you be like, what is going on right here, man? If you're going through this right now, man, this is what I want you to do. I want you to buy stuff to cleanse your house. You could use white sage, Palo Santo, stuff and the like, or essential oils, and you do baths, you do like spiritual baths, cleansing baths, and then always get some garlic too, garlic, onions, ginger, aloe vera, stuff that are highly healing, highly cleansing. Make sure you consume aloe vera like, I don't know, man, 3 times as a minimum a week. Right? And I want you to meditate, man. You don't necessarily have to like breathe in those scents. It doesn't make sense at all to do that. But if you have no choice, learn to alchemize all these negative energies, all these lowly, hellish energies. Like, you see, when I say the world is a ghetto, y'all, I'm talking real. I'm talking for real. I'm talking for real. I'm talking for real. This is why I don't judge books by its covers. Because I don't judge books by their covers. Because, listen, I've seen people in suits do the most uncultivated, do the most barbaric things, man. People in suits, people you see in the streets, you would think like, oh, that's a boss right here. That's an entrepreneur taking care of business and taking care of families in general. Oh, that's a respectable man out here. That's a respectable lady out here. For real. Nigga, you have no idea what people are ready to do to you if you give them the chance to. No matter how respectable you think they are, no matter how cultured and cultivated you think they are, fuck all that. I'm gonna repeat, fuck all that. Fuck all the suits, fuck all that, bro. Learn to see behind the veil. Learn to see people for who they are. Learn to see their energies instead of the suits, instead of the dress, instead of what they like, the clothes they be wearing, instead of the makeup in their face, instead of how they present themselves to you. They never going to present themselves to you in the most authentic way when they are that devilish. Never. And people are devilish, trust me, man. The devil energy is everywhere. The devil energy is everywhere, y'all. So stay alert. Clairsentience people. Clairsentience or clairsentient people. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to you, all the psychic. If you're a psychic and you have a psychic friends, take care of one another, man. Like, protect each other. You guys are precious. Protect each other. Take care of one another. Give one another like advices. Like you could even practice with each other. Or if you guys are not at that level, if you're not confident enough in your social, in your in your ability to be in social settings and still practice your psychic craft, then just practice alone. But look out for each other, man, because this world is evil as fuck. This world is evil as a motherfucker. You will be receiving a lot of scents, a lot of weird smells. Sometimes even pleasant smells. Smells of people. Shit, this video is kind of creepy. Smells of people, you know, like, I don't know, smells of people, smells of animals sometimes, smells of food you be eating, smells of, man, all types of smell, bro, all types of weird smells. All types of weird smells, and you have to counteract those smells with good, high vibrational smells, high vibrational scents. Because, listen, man, it's a spiritual warfare out there. It's 2023, so things are kind of like, things are crumbling for the destructive forces. So they are trying a lot. They are trying everything they know to bring us down. They're trying everything they know to bring a winner down, to bring a lion down, to bring a king down, an emperor down, a leader down. Or, listen, if you just exude light, if you just shine bright, they will just come and, you know, do all types of shit. It's just, oof. It's unthinkable. I mean, for me, it's unthinkable. How would grown-ass people sitting in their houses doing this childish shit, sending others like smells and scents under their nose and shit like this? It's man, let me just end this video because listen, protect yourself, man. Protect yourself. Make sure you have all the all the physical tools that will protect your spiritual energy, that will protect your physical energy, that will protect your emotional energy, your mental energy. This world is evil. The world is devilish. Not the world as in the planet, but people. People are wicked. People are wicked. People are demonic, y'all. People they love being the vessel of demons. They love it. They love it, man. They are addicted to it. And you listen, you just have to accept the reality. You just accept things as they are, because what else can you do? What else can you do? You cannot beg them to stop. Nah, now you're a victim. If you're begging people to stop, now you're a victim. The only thing you can do primarily is protect yourself and protect your energy. Clean your house. Cleanse your house. Always have things that are smelling good. Fruits, vegetables, sage, palo santo, other stuff like plants, indoor plants that smell good. That keeps the indoor atmosphere of the house highly vibrational. High vibrational. And after that, if you have a platform, speak out. And just speak out. Speak out. Speak up. Speak out. Take the stand. Just speak up. Speak up and speak according to your own experience, and give tips and advices for others that are listening or watching you, for them to help themselves. Because your experience is not exclusive to you. There are others like you that are going to experience these things, or that have already experienced these things. Speak up, man. Or woman. I don't know, man. It's like weird scents, like weird smells or weird scents. Like they don't have any physical or tangible explanation, because your house is clean anyway. And they be pissing you off. Like they be pissing you. I know. From my experience, listen, it's peace out, man. Take care of your energy.